What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Kendra J, the melanated motivator. I am here up early, decided, why not just come chit chat? Talk to y'all for a second. I was thinking about some things and some decisions that hubby and I had to make about a few changes and sacrifices and whatnot. And I said, okay, you can't be great without being what? Uncomfortable, right? Well, I'm here to tell you that shit is definitely true because your girl is over here uncomfortable as fuck. I mean, I'm cool, but it's like, damn. The adjustment, the transition. Nobody told me. I'm tired. Sleepy, exhausted. But I'm excited. I'm down for the journey. I know that my resting point, my peace, I'm feeling that. So I'm gonna get a massage and just cleanse and detox and get a steam. I mean, just pamper myself. Self-care, right? But I'm uncomfortable. Like, not in a bad way, though. But being consistent is only hard. Because I realized I didn't want to do that shit. Like, but I have to do it. I have to be consistent. There's, like, literally at this point, nowhere around. Do y'all hear my dog snoring in the background? Like she got a job. Like, can y'all hear that? I hope y'all can hear that shit. Y'all probably like, that bitch crazy. But yeah, consistency along with a little bit of structure, it gives a better outcome to any situation. I don't want to do it because I'm lazy. I rebuke the spirit of laziness off of us. But I know I have to. I know I need to, rather. So, being disciplined to remain consistent is going to win. And being uncomfortable is just a byproduct at this point. An adverse effect, right? An unsubstantiated consequence, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is, though. The moral of the story or statement is that you have to keep going to keep growing. There's no way around it. Stop being still. Stop just letting shit keep you stagnant and you never move forward. Get your ass up. Embrace this uncomfortable stage of your life. I'm embracing mine, and you should embrace yours too. This is a time where we're no longer our old selves. That part of us, that entity is gone. But our new selves are waiting to be unwrapped, unraveled. But, I mean, some of them aren't fully developed yet. And that's okay. That's okay, we're in the midst of our transformation, right? Like caterpillars. Caterpillars. If you say that shit fast, you can't say that shit right. I don't care what you say. I don't care. That word is the trick. We are literally becoming blossom, blooming flowers, butterflies. I had once read that butterflies are a metaphor representing spiritual rebirth, change, hope, life, and ultimately transformations. So I felt good when I thought about us being caterpillars that evolve into butterflies, and then stumbled upon that and was like, whoa, okay, I can dig it. Confirmation. This is a chapter of our life where we are, in transformation. This is the stage. The butterfly effect. Coined. And we have to realize that now is all we have. Okay? I mean, I don't know about you, but I owe it to myself to look and feel the best I've ever looked and felt, to make more money than I could ever imagine making, and to love myself more than I ever have. That's just a few things that I'm naming. I'm choosing to be the person who knows her peace is her responsibility, and owning that, embodying that, and putting work into that, acknowledging the fact that it's my job to make sure that I enjoy this life. It's my job to make sure that I'm happy, fulfilled. It's just my job to have me, and it's your job to have you. A lot of y'all ain't fighting no damn... Look, y'all fighting accountability and responsibility, which means you're fighting yourselves. No one else. It's your ego, okay? That devil, that evil is you. When the Most High gives us new beginnings, don't repeat the same old mistakes. Don't keep doing the same very shit that you have to be brought out of. It is time to release yourself from the version of you that you created for survival. Okay? You have to know and learn and understand that you will attract peace when you stop chasing happiness. Anything that you chase, that means it's running from you. Because otherwise, why would you chase it? Why would you chase something that isn't running, isn't moving, has not tried to flee, escape? Like, do y'all listen to the shit that's... Pay attention to the words, man. It's the words. If you just take a second to listen to the fucking words that are coming out of you. Look, if you knew how powerful your words were, you would be more careful with your tongue. I'm trying to tell you. Or if you knew how powerful your tongue was, you'll be more aware of what come out of your mouth. Okay? Y'all gotta be more vigilant. Like, Y'all can't tap into y'all magic because y'all too busy giving that shit away. Whew. All the harvested energy from stupidity, from lack of knowledge. My God. No wonder these fuckers been ruling the world for so long. Cause niggas is stupid. That's another conversation for another day. My apologies. Yes. Chasing happiness and escaping from pain are typically two sides of the same coin. Two sides of the same story. The story of suffering. I never understood the concept of suffering. Or what they say in the Christian faith, long suffering. I never understood it. Like, how is that the only and best option? Why is it the first thing a motherfucker want to tell you? Well, you know, it's long suffering. You get rewarded. Bitch. I'm good on that. Okay? Tough times make you realize that, you know, most of your stress comes from the way that you respond and not the way life is. After I thought about all the things and the situations me and my husband encountered on this journey, we've been doing this thing for a long time. Okay? And it just, I don't know. When we stopped letting what we was going through and how shit was happening and what we was lacking, when we stopped letting that define our happiness, our love, our ability to communicate and still be involved and in tune with one another and ourselves, we knew we had reached a higher level in our union. When being essentially what they call broke, but having all our bills paid, food in the crib, all our essentials and non-essentials, snacks, fuck you talking about? Name brand shit, the fuck. I mean, gas, lunch money, lunch food. Shit. Let's go out to drink. Let's go out to eat. Food money. Or whatever. Kiki money. Date night money. Movie money. Let's go shopping. Let's go to the mall. Massage money. When you can still be able to do all of that and plan and not be stressed and worried about robbing Peter to pay Paul, where the next dollar gonna come, where the next meal, when you gonna have the next meal, or any of that shit that has historically been passed down generation to generation, especially in my community. Can't speak for others. I can only speak for my life. But yeah, that shit make you go, It's a setup. It's always has been a setup. Sorry, it got a little loud. Y'all know. But essentially, what I'm saying is that means that if we adjust our attitudes towards any situation that happens that makes us uncomfortable, angry, that change our emotion from anything less than happy, confident, excited, amazed, enthused, those type of things, then that'll help alleviate that stress. If we receive and respond differently, I bet you will feel differently. And I bet you your shit will manifest faster too. Because you're going to have what? Gratitude. And if you haven't tapped into the fucking cheat code of manifestation, baby, it's gratitude. When you pay homage and be grateful for the things that you already got, the things that's coming, and the ability to be able to put in that work to do the shit, to gain the shit, to not have malice and all that other shit in your heart, hate for other people and where they are, to be able to love your brother and your sister and your people and congratulate where it's due. And bask in other people's shit. Because it's coming for you. Your time to shine is on its way. When you change your attitude, you just feel better. I'm telling you what I know. This is from experience. I feel like when people be talking about long suffering, that shit weak as hell. Like, suffering is the name because you keep repeating the cycle, like suffering. That shit, just saying it out loud, sound painful. As a matter of fact, let me look in my dictionary real quick. And let's see what suffering means. The etymology dictionary. Suffering means patient enduring of pain, inconvenience, loss, etc. Undergoing of punishment, affliction. A painful condition, pain felt. Like, what the fuck? Allowed to occur or continue, permit, tolerate, fail to prevent. Alexa, mind your business, girl. Go to sleep, turn off. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. Fail to prevent or suppress, also to be made to undergo, endure, or be subjected to pain, death, punishment, judgment, grief. To bear, endure, resist, permit, tolerate, allow. To bear, undergo, endure, carry out, put under. To bear children. Whew. Okay, long suffering. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. This is what I'm talking about. See, this is why, as a kid, I questioned everything, and motherfuckers used to get mad. You need to make her be quiet. She talks too much. She gonna get somebody hurt. I'm grateful that I'm created. That the Most High, that the Creator of all creators, saw fit to make sure I had tip-top knowledge and understanding and awareness to question everything and believe fucking nothing. Just poquito, a little bit. But to understand, to unlearn and relearn, to not have attachment and know that everything is changing. And everything has a piece of the truth. So I really don't not believe nothing. I'm just talking shit. But long suffering says bearing wrongs without retaliating, suffering, patience under offense. This sounds like some Mayo sapien ass bullshit. This is some colonizer shit. Like, this what they taught motherfuckers in slavery? Long suffering? That's why that shit say that? Get the fuck out of here. I'ma need one of the old saints to come make it make sense, honey, because this shit makes no sense. No sense at all. I knew something was wrong with that shit. Bearing wrongs without retaliating. Everything about this. See, that's why I go with my first man. Because the spirit do not lead me wrong. I'm trying to tell you. Very, 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 very grateful to be able to see my enemies before they come and to see warning before destruction. Like, shit be trying to really take motherfuckers down. Nah. I rebuke all that shit for all of us. And it's not happening. So basically, you keep repeating the cycle and you got the nerve to be doing it long. I don't know. That shit stuck in my mind for a little bit. And I'm glad it did. Because I got to really understand and break that down for myself a little better. And I hope it helped you too. But that's crazy. We need to stop acting like it's strength and honor in suffering. And robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's not. That shit is not cute. It's not honorable. It's not strength. And I'm tired. I always tell myself I don't want to live that type of life. And I thank God that I have been capable of not having to. And I'm grateful for knowing that I will remain capable of not having to live my life that way. Me and my husband are thriving, and I'm grateful for that. Practice. We manifested that. You can manifest that too. I'm still working on me though, so I don't need nobody around me who gonna trigger my old ways. And that goes for you too. Stop having people around you that's gonna take you backwards. People who don't respect your change. People who are just not conducive to the type of person that you need to be now. The person that you are becoming. They don't respect or like the growth. Release them. Remove yourself. For some of y'all, accountability, that shit feel like an attack. But it's only because you're not ready, you know? You're not ready to acknowledge your toxic behavior. And that's the first step, babe. That's the first step. When I actually sat down and I said, okay, KJ, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because I was having situations where it was the same encounter. And I said, okay, bitch, what is it about you that's making this happen? I'm not blaming you for what they did, because they were wrong. But you keep having this happen. What is it about you that lets people feel like they can do this to you? Why do you keep having this lesson? And it was in that moment where I was able to think about it and really be logical about what it was I was going through, how many times it happened, what happened in each situation. I mean, thoroughly analyzing my experience. And it was in that moment where I was like, an epiphany struck. And I learned the lesson that I had been needing to learn for so long. But that's okay. It taking long, it don't even matter. The fact of the matter is that I learned. So that's what that means. Take accountability, acknowledge your toxic behavior, and get through that shit. We have to be mindful of the energy we put out, because it's definitely the same energy your ass gonna get back. Start being so busy improving yourself that you don't, have time to pay attention to anything or anyone that distracts you from your growth, your elevation, your purpose. The fastest way to heal trauma is to create an environment of safety and belonging instead of separation, jealousy, envy, hatred, anxiety, just to name a few. You have to understand that what's for you won't lower your vibration. That's how you'll know. That's how you'll know that this is right. You'll feel it. The energy be knowing, I'm telling you. You gonna know. Listen to your body. Listen to you, mind, body, spirit, soul. You gonna know. Healing can only happen when you feel connected and, like you belong, right? Feeling connected and belonging. Feed that connection to feel connected and belonging. So in order to do that, you need to seek out and create environments that are, and relationships, not just environments, relationships too. Whatever that looks like for you. But create these spaces with safety and with the intention of healthy, positive connections and a sense of belonging, right? And you have to base this off of people, places, and things. People, places, and things that are conducive to your healing journey within that process. Okay? Start being intentional with your intentions of how you intend to do things. To operate, to move. Y'all gotta understand what's going on. Okay? Like, I don't know. Maybe I need a bullhorn or something. But I keep talking to y'all. Y'all my peoples. I love y'all. Until next time, be in the now. Okay? Because everything else is last week's problem. Bye.